Welcome to T4G Sports Day. We got just a brilliant video for you today. You guys are going to just level up your intelligence after today. It's going to be so fantastic that you guys are going to be brand new people. You're going to be able to look your wives in the eyes and say you're looking at a new man today thanks to T4G. And today we're going to show you guys the real difference between 3-star gems and 4-star gems with cornerbacks in college football 25. I'm doing a dramatic pause here because I already know most of you guys are clapping right now. So I get that and I appreciate that. So thank you very much. Now, without further ado, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, click the notification bell, and don't just play the game, baby. Own the game, light it up. Oh, and also, you guys comment down below, let us know your thoughts and opinions, even if they're wrong. So we're gonna go over a couple of ground rules, okay? And damn it, I just said that word, and I know one of you is counting my okays in the comments because you said I said it a lot, and it's making you laugh. And I tell you what, I'm gonna try not to say it as much in this one. You're not gonna get me this time, bro. Okay, you ain't gonna get me this time. Let's jump into it. We're gonna cover the slot guys first. Couple of the ground rules on this. These are the average gems. This is our T4G scouting data. You can find this data on our website in the link in the description below. You can also find it on a playlist, right? It's our T4G scouting data cheat sheet. So you can find this data and you can use this data. Now, these are the averages of gems, okay? The 3-star gems versus the 4-star gems, the averages. Now, that's something to take note of because you can find 3 stars that are high. That's why our data is so good, because if you find some of those guys that are like really high on the board, then obviously these numbers are, you're basically getting a 4-star gem. That's how you want to think of it. You can actually know based upon the data and like, hey, I'm not just getting a squeaker. I'm getting a guy who's an elite 3-star cornerback who's an actual 4-star gem average, right? Because this is just measuring the average versus the average. So then that same thing applies to 4 stars. You can get some of those guys that are really high in that spectrum where you're going, wow, this guy's actually like a 5-star. Really, really good. So that's why it's not only just finding gems, why our data is so important, but it also shows you how good are they really. Are they the top dogs, or are they squeakers, or are they just average gems? Let's go over the slot guys first. Do you guys think there's going to be a major difference between the two? And we're talking the averages, okay? So acceleration, 4 stars on average have a 5-point increase over 3 stars. Man coverage, 4 stars have an average of a 6-point increase over 3 stars, which is huge. That is massive. Speed, 2-point increase. Tackle, 6-point increase. Play rec, 3-point increase. COD, 4-point increase. Awareness, 5-point increase. Agility, 3-point increase. Zone coverage, 5-point increase. Pursuit, 5-point increase. My thoughts on this is like, for one, just raw ability. If you're measuring the averages, raw ability, they're smoking them. Acceleration is a 5-point increase. Man coverage, 6-point increase. Speed, 2-point increase. You're looking at agility is a 3-point increase. Pursuit's 5-point increase. And then on top of that, just the raw ability, you have the awareness sitting at a 5-point increase. And then you start to add up the zone coverage, the man coverage. That is significant. So you would definitely notice a difference on the averages. Definitely notice the difference between just a 4-star gem compared to a 3-star gem if they were average gems. That's a significant difference. Also, remember, you could get those really good 3-star gems, and those guys could end up make that much closer, but then you could get those 4-star gems that are much higher, and that they could be 5 stars. Really good 5 stars as well. So I am impressed at how much more dominant on average a 4-star slot cornerback is over a 3-star slot cornerback, just average gems. I am impressed. Before we continue, if you guys find this information valuable, please consider subscribing as we work toward our goal of 50,000 subscribers. You guys can support us if you guys want to be glorious. Through our Amazon affiliate links down below, or even with a super thanks, which is not something we expect, but if you guys do it, just know we'll love you a long time. And now, back to our sweet and sexy topic. So let's go over now the zone guys here. Average versus average gems here. Acceleration, you're looking at a 5-point increase for 4 stars over 3 stars on average. Zone coverage, 5-point increase. Speed, 5-point increase on average. Whoa. 5-point increase on awareness. 5-point increase on play rec. Tackle, 2-point increase. COD, 7-point increase. Man coverage, 3-point increase. Press, 3-point increase. Agility, 4-point increase. That is insane. They're not even on the same planet. Just on average. I'm talking averages. Remember that. Not even close. The average versus the average, not even close. Wow. 5-point increase on speed on average. Oh my God, that is insane. I was not expecting that. I've seen this data, and I would not expected our data to come back and be like, yeah, they're dominant. Wow, that's even more dominant than slot guys. That's not even close. Almost choked right there. Almost choked on glory. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. COD, too. I mean, loose in the ankles and the hips. They're way more loose in the ankles and the hips. Dear Lord, I'm impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. That is a significant difference. Let's go over man coverage, guys, now. This is our final one. Based on what we've seen so far, we expect it's probably going to be pretty big. Okay, so let's go over these man coverage, guys. On average, the four-star cornerback gems have a 7-point increase on average on man coverage over 3-star gem cornerbacks that are man coverage. 7-point increase on man coverage. Holy sheesh. Speed, 4-point increase for 4 stars over 3 stars. Acceleration, 4-point increase. Awareness, 5-point increase. Press, 8-point increase. COD, 4-point increase. Play rec, 6-point increase. Agility, 4-point increase. Tackle, 7-point increase. Catching, 7-point increase. Holy butt cheeks. That's not even close. So what is this data telling me? Well, this data is telling me that if you're going to go for cornerbacks, you may want to invest in the 4 stars over the 3 stars. On quarterback, some of those quarterbacks were closer. So you could look at it and say, that's what's beautiful about this data, is some of those quarterbacks you can say, well, look, hold on. I can invest on a 3-star cornerback or quarterback, right? QB, and then and get one of those guys because the difference isn't as grave. And what you could do is save those points that you would have spent on a 4-star and say, hey, I'm going to use that to get a 4-star cornerback because the difference is massive. So that's what I would recommend. Use this data, and we're going to also keep producing videos on this. Use this data, and eventually in time, I would love to have a spreadsheet to give you guys like the value on our website, to give you the value of like, hey, go lower on quarterbacks, go higher on cornerbacks, and, you know, do that because the difference is astronomical. I mean, you add that all up, that's night and day. So yeah, I would recommend that if you could get a 3-star quarterback and then save that money, those weekly hours to go spend on a 4-star cornerback gem, on average, you're going to blow the 3-star out of the water. It's not even close. That's amazing. And that's not even talking about the attributes that you don't see. I love how you can attack this very intricately where, you know, you can spend your weekly hours wisely and know that you're getting the literal best bang for your buck. So yeah, hopefully you guys utilize this information. Remember, it's on our website, link in the description below. And also remember that it is in a playlist on our YouTube channel as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this content. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, click the notification bell, and let us know what you guys think down below. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to our alumni. You guys are great.